But I started reading the stories and looking at pictures and seeing some videos, and I was like, even if we do half of what these videos say, this is incredible. Like that we're giving these kids love, hope, and opportunity. Giving them a life.
Yeah, I like your tag phrase.
Yeah. So it's love, hope, and opportunity for every disabled child. And that's our goal. That's a big goal in China. Like I said, 60 million disabled people.
Yeah.
But that's our goal. But so I got involved but when I first went to China in 2010, I'd never been to the country before. I had only seen and heard and read about the situation I'd see, but I held some of those kids in my arms. And you see these children that some of them, I've held the ones that look like they're going to be close to death, and because they're not directly in our care, and I've seen the ones that have come into our care and their lives are dramatically changed. We get some of them. We give them the surgeries that they require. That stops their heart from failing. And the one child that I was really impacted on my first trip, her name was Yang Fu Bing, and she was a little 5-month-old at the time. And it was just, I think everyone who goes there ends up kind of finding a child that something really tugs at their heart. And this one tugged at my heart. And she was this little girl who actually was purple. Her skin was purple because she had this heart deformity that was not allowing enough oxygen to get into her bloodstream. And so she was literally, as she aged and grew, she was going to have some major problems because her heart was not going to be able to keep up with her growth. And we ended up raising the money for her surgery around the world. It was amazing. It was actually a hole between one of the valves right through, and they were able to repair it. She's now recently just been adopted. Her name's Olivia now. Lives with a wonderful couple down in the United States, and she has a chance at an absolutely full life because some people in China said this child has value. This child has there's value in saving this child. And it's going to be exciting, and we have hundreds of stories like that. Children that some of them are very fortunate and they are able to be adopted because some of them are just really simple medical procedures that we take for granted here in Canada.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say.
You take a little bit of surgery and they're fine. And then suddenly they're eligible to be adopted elsewhere, and so they do, and they have, and that gives us a chance to have more space, and we can bring more children from these orphanages, the welfare centers that are, a high chance of dying. We can give them a chance at life.
Great.